Good afternoon. In previous video, we discussed gametogenesis in male. Now, this structure of sectional view of seminiferous tubule. You see, this portion is known as spermatogonium. Spermatogonium, according to this flow chart, formation of spermatozoa. This spermatozoa embedded in the Sertoli cells where it gets nourishments and finally released spermatozoa in seminiferous tubule. This process is known as spermiations. So now discuss the accessory parts and accessory organs of male reproductions. First, reed testis. Reed testis is a network of wide irregular tubules which join the vasa efferentia. Vasa efferentia is fine ciliated structures. Vasa efferentia open into a long tubular structure. This is known as epididymis. So epididymis is a long tube which is coiled and highly packed to form an elongated flattened body. It is located along the posterior surface of each testis, in which sperms undergo physiological maturation, increased motility and fertilizing capacity, and join with the vas deferens. Vas deferens is extending part of epididymis which store and help in transportation of sperm. Next, urethra. It is known as ejaculatory duct and joined with penis by which sperms ejaculate. Penis is the external genitalia of human male which help in insemination. These accessory organs, it is related to accessory glands. Accessory glands includes a posterior gland, two seminiferal vesicle and two bulbourethral glands. Prostate gland surrounds the urethra and produce milk secretions which form a considerable part of the semen. These secretions contain citric acid, lipids and energy for nourishments and activate the spermatozoa to swim. Second gland, seminal vesicle. Seminal vesicle secretes mucus and watery alkaline fluid which help fluids with fructose which provide energy to swim. Third, bulbourethral gland oblique corpus gland attached to urethra below the prostate gland and secrete fluid to lubricate penis during copulation. Now we will start hormonal control of spermatogenesis. Hypothalamus secretes gonadotropin releasing hormones from the anterior pituitary. Anterior pituitary release two hormones, LH or FSH. LH luteinizing hormone, FSH a follicle stimulating hormone. Follicle stimulating hormones act on Sertoli cell and secretes hormones which also stimulates the spermiogenesis and inhibin. LH luteinizing hormones act on Leydig cells. Leydig cells also control the secretion of testosterone. This testosterone act on the reproductive tract and other organs. So now, after hormonal control, we start the structure of mature sperm. A mature sperm consists of four parts: head, neck, middle portion or piece, and tail. Head contain nucleus. Nucleus is haploid and condensed chromosome. On the tip of the head, acrosomes are present, which also helps for the fertilization during fertilization process to penetrate the wall of the ovum. Next, neck region. Neck region is also contained middle piece, and middle piece have so many numbers of mitochondria. And known as middle piece. And this portion is known as tail. Mitochondria middle piece contain mitochondria which provide energy to swim the sperm or motility. Swim the sperms or motility of sperm. Fourth, tail. help the sperm to swim. It contains a chromosome which help in penetration of ovum wall during fertilization. Mechanism support cleavage division. Division of zygote. Structure of a mature sperm. So complete male reproductive systems having so many organs. First chief organs is testes, then accessory organs with accessory glands, also spermatogenesis and hormonal control, including structures of a mature sperm. Now human male ejaculate about 200 to 300 million sperms in one ejaculation, in which 60% of sperms are normal in shape and size, but 40% are used in other motility function. I am giving you some home assignments for practice questions from chapter 3. Out of these questions, you solve question number 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13 during lecture period, and rest problems and doubt you clear at 3:40.